Yeah, my money welcome to the Springfield game.
Of the Michigan Wolverines. And the Wolverines will kick this deep to begin the game. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Dropping back, it's Brown. Pressure is coming. Takes a hit, but lets it fly. And he's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. They get him down after a short return. What the offensive line work for the 44.
Tip pick.
Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Tip pick. First play of the game.
Of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. Off play action. He's looking to throw.
Can we get a tip pick? Can we get a fucking tip pick?
Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed.
Following him so slow for some reason.
That postseason at the end of the year.
For some reason, it's just so slow.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Coach spends a timeout to get his defense on the same page. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He got a lot of time.
Touchdown, Michigan.
How did I know?
That's how you finish a play.
How did I
This
fucking
guy
know?
can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
They gotta make this nigga throw a pick, no matter what.
Let's see how this
No matter fucking what.
interception in the very first play of the last possession. Dumps a short throw down to the running back.
What's up, Daniel?
Second down play coming up. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Back to throw. It's Brown. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. No huddle here for the offense.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The receiver makes the catch. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it for the 1st down at the 41. No huddle now for the offense.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Looking to chuck it again. Caught quickly. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. This drive has now reached the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Richard. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. To the air, it's Brown. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. The offense readies for play number 10 in this drive. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. And he's brought down. There is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold on, sister.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. Catch made on the right side.
Didn't work.
They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry up. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. They look to throw it here on second down.
Man.
To the left side.
Man. Man, bro, if y'all don't knock it off. Look at this shit, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he's dazed and confused and just throws a lollipop and it still gets there. You need to obviously back up a little bit. Goodness gracious.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Ball handed to the running back. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll hand it off.
Yeah.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. They'll try to add a
Damn, bro.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the PAT is good. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Dropping back, it's Brown. Defense is coming after him. Lofted it in there, but it falls incomplete.
Let's see what happened. He just fell down. He just literally just fell down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Finds an open target on the left side. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback.
Yeah, shit like this. Why is this the case?
Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Empty set now, 5 wide. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. What a stiff arm. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
Come on.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Back to throw. It's Brown. Running back grabs it on the screen.
Good enough.
So after the momentum shifts, Kirk, we are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, don't I have that feeling that which quarterback's going to have the ball last is going to be the offense, and the guy that has a chance to win this game may be going back and forth all game.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking right down the field for a touchdown. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Oh, yeah. We need them all. We need them all, Lewis. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The no. Take your merch link in the description.
He was a high school corner.
That's what I'm talking about.
I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. He'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. Tackle made after just a short game. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Pocket delivers over the middle. Right down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Wolverines will line up on first and 10.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Here comes the up-tempo offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. And the Wolverines will line up to kick it away. He's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He makes the stop on this return. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Here comes a handoff. They get him to the ground as the final seconds tick off. That should do it for the quarter. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the handoff. The junior able to...
Man, bro, it's like you just got there type shit.
Manageable third down play for the offense.
Then it's got...
A tackle behind the line, loss of 4. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. The pocket breaking down.
Man, what was he doing?
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. handoff. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. The Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Michigan. This offense is still clicking. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense trots that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Scanning the field, it's Brown. Lets it go quickly. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Extending the play now. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Man, bro. Man.
They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down. Looking to throw the football.
What is that? What is that?
Just missed him.
What is that?
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The outfield shot is incomplete. It's a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Receiver makes the grab. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. He's looking to throw.
Y'all gotta stop it!
The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
Y'all gotta stop it, man. Since when? Since when do they do that?
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator.
Man.
You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Man, bro. Man.
The Wolverines come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had, 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So
should never, ever get burnt. Ever.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Launching one to the end
Thank
zone.
you. Goodness gracious.
In the end zone.
We need them all from you.
The 50. Inside the 40. Past the 20. At the 10 now.
Good more.
Now, this is a risky throw here. It's so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes you see a guy hesitant. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Let's see if they can.
Y'all don't know how to fucking guard these niggas, man. Goodness gracious.
Quarterback still with the football. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
No way it's the second half when we use all our timeouts.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking deep down the left side. And he throws his third interception of the day. Breaks into the open.
God damn it. Ooh, fast and spot.
Crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on the punt.
And a flag is down as the pass ball is incomplete. Let's see who the penalty is on. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To throw, it's Brown. The pass rush closing in. They hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. He missed it. Off target that time. The lead remains at 7 after the miss. Offense makes its way.
That's the fastest that has ever moved.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the...
He'll take a deep shot here. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. And the Wolverines will
this
line
is the
up
second quarter. No
and he'll
way.
kick it away now for the second time.
No way. This game seemed long.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. They need something out of this possession. Last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Got the first down and still motoring. Breaks into the clear. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
I ain't tell me y'all run defense is
the
bad.
all-important red zone. They're going to run it. Ball carrier brought down at the 4.
Why is the ball
position here?
in? Oh
So
no.
down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They're going to run it here. Picks up a game here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down mark. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground.
But as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Michigan offense back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes a quick catch. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
You gotta stop, man.
He can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown.
Like, we gotta back y'all up every time. Like, what the fuck?
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10.
Like he wanna
dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the 1st half, backed up near their own end zone. To throw, it's Brown. Running back has it on a screen now.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. There's a screen pass to the running back. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the 1st half tick away. And they'll kick it off to begin the 2nd half. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were effective in the 1st half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Put somebody on him. What happened to the person I put on him? I put this nigga right on him. What did he do? He got caught up on
reaches the 30-yard line. The Wolverines come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The offense going with the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but it is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
And then you go inside. You literally go inside for no reason.
Touchdown, Wolverines. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed. Create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
They pick all of it up. Literally all of it.
Starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the
Literally
16.
all
That's
of
good
it.
coverage there. Offense makes their way on the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Payne. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Nice grab. It's Richard. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Y'all so dirty. Y'all so dirty. Bro, oh my gosh. Like, why would he bump into him? And then he just picks it. He just picks it like, man.
Great starting field position for this drive. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's Green. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening to score on the 1st down. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Give my money, welcome to the stream.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for 6.
Man, y'all so dirty. Y'all so dirty, man. Like, there's no way. Boop. I start running. Why is he going that fast? Oh, and then I bump my man. Oh, my gosh.
Right there.
Y'all gotta stop it.
Quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Man, bro. Man.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense comes out to start this drive. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass. It's Payne. Dumps it down to the back. Clock. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are often...
Man, y'all dirty as fuck. Y'all dirty as fuck. Like, what is that?
Stop right near midfield.
Oh, my quarterback is not in here.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking to throw it on first down. A deep shot to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Contact as he let the ball go.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Like, what happened, bro? What happened?
Open downfield, he just throws it away.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. They can't connect. It's a costly turnover on downs. Well, this has proven to be a fun one for two teams testing each other, showing their quality, and now who's going to make the push down the stretch and emerge with a huge win.
Well, Chris, this is a huge opportunity. Still with the game in balance, who's going to be able to secure this victory, not only to prove they're the better team, but to also show the committee they're deserving of getting the upper hand when it comes to decision time late in the year.
Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. He hands it to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for looking for a man deep down the left side. Pass caught inside the 10. Down after a huge gain. What a play for this offense. The spark they needed. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. This will be a challenge now. Second and goal, back at the 13. There's the handoff, testing the middle. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for...
And he's got it! Touchdown, Wolverines!
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Extra point makes the lead 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21.
Just bounced off him right to the hole.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end, and got stopped. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's Brown. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And here comes a deep shot. Deep ball is
Good
caught
throw.
for a huge gain here.
Good throw. Good north. Good throw.
Just when you thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the two-point try is successful, making this just a three-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? It's a run. Running back's got it. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again.
He's in the clear. Across midfield. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. So one huge play has flipped things quickly. Now let's see if this offense can take advantage of this scoring chance.
Man, if you take off running to the right.
First and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught but back behind the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. So let's see what the play caller likes here on third and short from the plus 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for three. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line.
And walks right off of him.
Brought down by the coverage team.
I mean, runs him right over.
Now comes the offense set to take over here. They go back onto the attack, but now
Star.
on the scoreboard. Can they answer right away? Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Ball handed off. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. Offense in hurry-up mode.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
And he'll pick up the first down, stop at the 27. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
Second down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Brown. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They finally stop him at a big chunk play to wrap up the third period. And as we take a break to flip into the field, let's take a quick look at the current
You gotta
Keeping it
stop
on
it.
the ground here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Good Noah.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
There we go.
Passers gets home.
Chris, a lot of times you'll see a strong safety up close to the box trying to defend the run, but this time he's able to sneak in there and come up with a quarterback sack.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
No fucking way!
He stopped short of the marker. So it's
Bro, if y'all do not stop it. Oh man. I can't make it up. I can't. I cannot make it up, man. Man, I can't make it up. At all. Can't make it up at all. Look at the closing speed. Goodness gracious.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Dropping back. It's Peen. Running back grabs it on the
don't understand why I gotta be that bogus.
Very short gain on the play.
I don't understand why I gotta be that bogus.
Play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job at coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
There he goes.
Up there by the junior.
Moving people right out the way.
Wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid.
Yo! Oh my god. Oh my gosh. And it's gotta be a pick. Oh my goodness, man. It could have been the right button, but I highly doubt it. And it's a touchdown immediately.
Touchdown, Michigan. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Man, why can't I play the whole game with my quarterback?
Here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going.
This guy is just causing us everything to happen bad.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. A deep shot to the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. back to pass. It's Brown. Short pass finds the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
Back to throw again. Receiver makes the catch. Here's the second down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now.
Get up, boy. Get up, boy.
How much his teammates have helped him out today.
Good tackle, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Come on, man. Give up that timeout.
Well,
Give up that timeout.
see from an offense. The
Give up that
offensive line and the
timeout.
running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Good Lord.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
He's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Snags a quick throw.
Bro, come on, man. Come on, man.
Gaining first down yardage. And the
Man.
Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. This guy's close to 500 yards passing in this game alone.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Now here he goes. Finally tackled at the 7. What a play. Sets up a 1st and goal now. The Wolverines looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Takes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Wolverines. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
What a great call here by the offense coordinator to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly. And even though you're close to the end zone, you can still throw it and use the timing to your advantage and allow this receiver to be able to walk into the end zone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense on the field to take over. 1st and 10. Not much time left. They need to find the end zone in this possession. And here's the handoff. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Nowhere to run at the middle. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from 27. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. They'll run it here. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. He'll hand it off.
Fuck.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. Here we go.
What?
Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. The back's got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They get to the line to hurry here for this third down. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking to throw. It's Payne.
Huh.
Catch made on the right
Y'all
side.
gotta stop it, man.
He's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out.
I can't win. I can't win.
Well, that one is going to sting. Take the crucial touchdown off the board. They'll be
Man,
backed up and have
bro.
to try it again. Quarterback, pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense.
Man, bro.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Running out of time in the pocket. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure a victory.
Here we are.
Y'all gotta stop it.
They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Y'all so bogus.
Maybe the last shot here. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Y'all so bogus.
And it's picked off in the end zone. That's the kind of matchup you hope for. This team came in higher.
I can't win, yeah. Y'all dirty as fuck. Y'all dirty as fuck, bro.